What's up, guys? uh, I don't even know. Is my channel like a vlog channel now? Is that like, my last like 3 or 4 uploads are like vlogs, and I haven't posted an edit in a minute. I haven't done any Apex in a minute, any gaming shit. Well, my channel's inactive as fuck. But yeah, I felt like talking, and it's fun to talk to myself, so we're gonna do that right now. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna kind of talk about social media today. I don't know, it's weird. Our generation has to, we don't even know the like effects that social media have had, because we are like the first generation that's really had it with us our whole lives. And I don't know, like the reason I wanted to make this video was with COVID and everything, and then also I was sick before COVID, so I was already distant from my friends, and then COVID happened, which made me more distant, and everyone was distant, and so it's been a while since I've really been social. I did the trip with Skater and Boost, and that was literally like one of the best times ever, and so I've just been trying to be more social again, because we gotta move forward with our lives, and I don't want to keep living like how I have. I don't know. It's fun to do stuff with people, right? It's not it's not like some groundbreaking information I'm trying to say, but so basically I ended up posting a picture on Instagram the other day, just of me smiling, because I don't know, I thought it was a good picture of me, and I'm trying to get more social, and I thought, what's a good way to be social? Social media is a good way to be social. And I haven't been on social media in a really long time, really, so a lot of people haven't really like seen me there and stuff, so I don't know, you never know if you post who might see it and reach out or whatever. But the thing that's so like messed up about it is, like, I look pretty happy in the picture, like I have a really big smile, and like the caption makes it seem like it was a good time and everything, but like that night was horrible. That was like an awful night. There was so much like just drama and stress, and just too complicated to talk about right now. But because of social media, but no, like that's what's so weird about social media, is I want everyone to think I'm happy, and that I'm having a good time, and do it. Like the picture, I think you can kind of tell I'm at a campfire, because we were at a campfire, and so like I'm like portraying that I'm like being social and happy and having a good time to all my friends and everything, but really that was just a miserable night. And like that's what's so weird about social media. Like it's literally just, obviously we all know this, it's like you just put the best moments of your life, but it's not even that. Like that was an awful moment for me, but because I looked happy, that was enough for me to like want to post it. And like social media is so weird what it's done to like us as people. Like it's just caused so much anxiety. Like you see someone out having fun, or traveling, or on vacation, or at a party or something, and you're at home scrolling on your feed, so then you feel guilty that you're not doing anything with your life in that given moment, and the person who you saw was out doing this and that, so you feel guilty about not doing anything, and then you just like get into this cycle of just like feeling negative because you're seeing other people's like great times. And not everyone will like approach social media that way. Like that's not the way that like you should think about it. Like you should be happy that so and so got to experience whatever. But I think the reason it's harder to like be happy for everyone doing whatever on social media is like most of the people you follow and stuff, they're not like your blood, like, and by that I don't mean like literal family blood. I mean like the people, like your ride and die people, like the people that are there for you and the people that you really do care about. Because like when you see those posts, you're probably not like as upset if you're not doing anything to see that. Like, I mean, you may have known that they were doing that or whatever, but it's generally you're more excited when it's someone you care about. But in social media, you follow people you met for 1 minute and then you see their shit, you don't even remember them, and it's like that's why I think people tend to get jealous, because you don't really know these, like half the people you follow you don't know like that. And I don't know, it's just so much anxiety. It sucks. That's why for a long time I wasn't even checking Instagram, any of that shit, and I'm just trying to get back onto it because it's like such a norm for our generation. Like if you're not on there, if you're not involved, you're missing out on people's lives or missing out on like just culture, right? And that's then the whole thing with FOMO. Like I feel like our generation has the most FOMO like out of any generation, because like we're worrying about missing out on stuff online. We're not even worrying about stuff in real life. We're also worrying about stuff missing out online on, oh my God, I can't even talk right now. It's just ridiculous. It's like, it sucks. But like, I just like caved back in, and I'm trying to get more back on social media so I can not miss out on like stuff. And it's just weird. I don't know if I'll ever understand it. I'm currently in a class that we're learning about media and the way it's impacted culture, but we're not really like it's not psychology, so we're not like going into the mental impacts it's had, more so like culture, like how people do stuff, or like I like just like how the environment is in the world, like how things are different. Like 100 years ago, we wouldn't imagine a car without a radio, or I mean, today we couldn't imagine a car without a radio or like a speaker or something. But 100 years ago, that was normal. Like cars didn't have that, and just like stuff like that. But yeah, I guess it's just made me like, I've always kind of felt this way about social media, but learning about like how it started and everything, I guess just gives more of a, I don't know, like my teacher is almost 70. He was around way before social media, and the first day of class, he said, I think that like the classes I've been teaching the last few years is the most anxious kids I've ever met in my life. He literally said that. He thinks that our generation is very anxious because of all this social media and like the access we have to literally any information, whether it's true, whether it's fake, whether it's paraphrase, like whatever we have access to, whether it's something like we can shield what content we see so that it reflects our own views, which then that just like that's just like so stupid. I don't know that the last little bit may not have made any sense, and now I'm starting to hiccup, and this is almost 10 minutes already, and don't really know how I'm trying to wrap up my thoughts. Don't really know if I'm gonna post this. I mean, maybe I will. I might as well. I don't know. I had a really rough last few days, and I had a good day today, and I wanted to talk about social media the other day with you guys, but I didn't. And today I was in a better mood, so I said, let's talk about social media, right? I don't know. It's fun to, it's just like, even if no one watches this, like I'm thinking these thoughts out with myself, like, I don't know, talking it through kind of helps me understand it, even if no one else is listening. So yeah, I don't know. Social media is weird. The world we live in is weird. Everything's weird. Nothing's normal. There's no such thing. I guess just try and fucking remember what's important. I don't know. I don't know how to end this on a like a conclusion that wraps it up. Like I laid out all this information, all these things I believe, and then that's it. Like I don't know how we fix any of these issues. I don't know where we go from here. I don't know how things will, like, I don't know how that's what I want to know, what these long-term impacts are on our mental health. And it sucks because we won't know till we live them, because we're the first generation to really just have it art. Like, it's normal to us. Like, fucking, I made a Facebook account when I was 11, I think. Like, it's just always been there. I had my first iPod when I was like 10 or 11. It's just crazy. I guess we'll know one day. Yeah, I hope if anyone listened to this, if you're actually still here, on top of just listening to it, thank you for, I don't know, giving my dumbass a few moments of your time. And yeah, just stay healthy, worry about yourself, and yeah, take care. Peace out, everyone.